What is happiness for you?
Why won't it be fine? Try me.